Hello everybody and welcome to Okami, part 2. In the last episode we did some intro stuff, and in this episode, hoo boy, we're actually going to be playing the game. Just waiting to be broken. If you could bust him, there might be something good inside. Press square. Oh yeah, so, kind of cool. There's no... Yeah, thank you. I'm doing this Let's Play a little differently from how I've done the ones in the past. The last episode I pre-recorded, and I actually haven't recorded the part of it that I'm going to be... I'm doing post-recording or whatever. Post audio? What do you call that? Whoa there, Furbowl. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's get... Oh, it ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump. Then press X again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. So yeah, you can do a little short hop or a full hop. Kind of cool. And I think you can do the same on the ledge. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Yeah, so I'll be narrating it afterwards. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. I'm trying. I think I'm going to try and put a lot more effort into this series than my previous series. I haven't played the game in a long time, but I'm really excited for Okami 2 coming out. And so, yeah. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirit brush? Heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. I'd take all day to explain. Okay, so we push this. Oh, and he's doing it for me. How nice of him. I was holding the button. I haven't played this game in a long time, so I am going to have to learn the controls. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. That's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced real hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When that deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Yeah, who's gonna do that? How weird. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. I've been doing a little bit of research. Oh boy, this guy does not talk. River of the heavens, river of the heavens. They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Well, let's see what happens if we walk over there and fill it in. So what's this thing? River of the heavens. Yeah. Okay, he just repeats himself. But if we come over here and... I guess we can't. That's the dig button. Yeah, I'm going to be learning. Oh, you have to come up here, of course, the constellation. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? Oh, dragon. There's something. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Oh, he's gonna do it for me? Heck yeah. Ah. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 and hold the brush. Press square to draw. Blah, blah, blah. So now we can finally do it. There we go. I think that was a little off, and it even gave it to me. How nice. Drinking some cranberry juice. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the teachings, all the techniques rather. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Nice. So I couldn't remember. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation? Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Where am I? There I am. What was I going to say? I forgot how much was actually said in the intro. But yeah, I believe we were... Okay, are you going to... Yeah. Yeah. We were that god that was split up into all of these beings. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with like getting all this money. You get, I think, plenty of money in this game. That should be enough. There we go. Whoa! A river of stardust, so this really must be the river of the heavens. Well, what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing. I like how he doesn't know it's us yet. How do we? There we go. Yeah, this game's really cool. There's a lot about it I've been trying to learn. I got kind of impatient and just started recording this episode before I really got the full chance. You obtained an astral pouch! Look what you found, astral pouch. Here's amazing. When it's full, you can revive its owner. Yep. It's like a second stomach, basically. It's basically a one-up, but you can only ever have one for each astral pouch you get. As I'm sure you could determine, we're going to get multiple. But yeah, like I was saying, I've done a little bit of research, and by that I mean I've watched a YouTube video or two and done some Googling. But yeah, so it's kind of cool. Earlier, Isun called us Ami in the Japanese, or I guess the original. This is the, what is it called? I always forget the word. It's like the port or, not westernization, localization. The western localization. They call her Ami because E is generally used to like signify like someone you affectionately refer to, or like a child or something, like Scotty or Timmy, like that kind of thing. But in Japan, that's more so done with a ko. We obtained a stray bead. So yeah, there's 100 of those. In Japanese, it's a ko, so he calls her Amako, which is just kind of interesting. Never knew that. There's a bunch of other names, people we've run into already, whose names were shortened for the sake of not turning away a Western audience, which is kind of interesting. I get it. This game came out in like 2006, so it was a different time back then, but it is interesting how... oh, I consume dumplings. Okay. So yeah, I believe we need 100 foods to fill that thing up, and then we get the extra life. I don't know that I've ever actually used one, like the extra life, so we'll see if I can keep that up. Yeah, I probably should just keep going. Where are we? We're up to 9 minutes. Kind of wasting a lot of time here. But that's okay. I'm not really worried about all that. Oh, look at that. What was his name? Nagi? Is this a legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First, the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See that sword? Oh, God sure didn't do much to protect this place. Yeah, I wonder why. So if we do... Oops. I knew it. You can't... I'll try again. Chill. There. That should be enough. Booyah. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a pig on a ball. Oh no, it's a rat with a stick. Or is it a bunny? I think he's a rat. Tachigami. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine, dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Aye, aye. Can you just tell me if you're like a rat or a bunny or what? That'd be really helpful, I think. Booyah. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see. You slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe until I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, furball. I'm not even gonna read that, apparently. I guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're a Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Yeah, lucky me. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Okie doke. And we get our Crazy Taxi Arrow, another, I believe, Capcom game that I've never played. I was going back and forth thinking, is there nothing under here? Interesting. I couldn't decide what to play. I was thinking about Beautiful Joe at one point. I was trying to decide maybe I'd play, what is it? I swear there's a chest around here somewhere. I might need to change the camera controls, or I guess I'll probably just get used to them at some point. Oops, sorry, Mr. Tree. Speaking of Mr. Tree, I think there might be a secret around here. Let me check. I think we cut all these trees down. Oh, there's definitely food in them. What was that sound? Was that a monkey? I consumed an orange! Sharp citrus taste. Don't see anything. Should be around here, though. Oh! What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know the divine instrument you have on your back? Press the square button to use it in combat. Aye, aye. Look, Okami. Once you've caught them off guard, turn back black and white. They're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Yeah. But, if we do this, we actually get a bonus little demon fang thing out of them, so I'm gonna do that. Ice, ink, blah blah blah. Sweet. So yeah, we only have a limited amount of brush techniques we can use within a certain amount of time. Right now it's 3. That will go up over time as we upgrade ourselves more and more. Is it under here that the chest is? No. But yeah, those demon fang things we got, we'll use them later. I'll explain it when we do. There's something we can trade in for goodies, basically. So yeah, it's good to farm them. I'm gonna be my old self. Oops. Okay, that was interesting. What is going on here? Okay. I guess I can't cut that block. I'll cut that one instead. I swear there's something hidden around here. I thought there was a second stray bead, but I could be wrong. So, I'll just speed along and I'll get it later if I made a mistake, I guess. But I have to try. Check this out. No. Okay. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and go. And we'll cut down the little fruit. That's Sakuya, I think is her name. Put on that tree. And that may be the end of this episode. Who knows? Oh, I guess we gotta do this first. I don't think... Actually, maybe Sakuya's name was changed in this port. I didn't write it down if it was. Let me just double check my notes real quick. Nope. But Kushi, who, wait, I guess we probably don't know Kushi yet. But Nami from the flashback, Nagi's love interest, his wife, I don't know exactly their relationship, but her name is Izanagi, and I believe she's from the myth of Susanoo, which is a pretty interesting myth, because like Nagi is essentially one half of the Susanoo myth in this game. You'll see what I mean a little bit later. And in Japanese mythology, or whatever you want to call it, it's like sometimes he's more of a good guy, sometimes he's like a troublemaker, sometimes, I don't know, he's like bad, like a weird guy. But yeah, anyway, it is interesting how this game works in its cultural references. But with that, we get the first of many of these cool scenes. I really like this type of, or not type, but just the way they do this scene's cool. I think it's done better, like more visually appealing in later sections. But yeah, very cool. We brought life back to this small village, as hopefully we will do for all of Japan.